Hey, what's going on, bro? How's my
What's up,
sound
man?
coming in?
Good, man.
You know,
I'm
I'm
not
playing
gonna.
with this new toy. So what's going on?
Well, I could have you for this part of the show because I'm I'm trusting that you can keep it PG-13. So
Okay. First of all, I know you're trying to get some sponsors, so I'm gonna
yes,
be on my best behavior. I'm gonna try to be as professional as I can.
just for a little bit, just a little bit, tiny bit.
All right, all right, all right.
But anyway, what I was
Hold on,
gonna
hold on,
say is,
hold on, hold on. Let me try something out real quick. Hold on. What's this?
yeah,
What's this one here? That work? Did that
yeah,
work? Oh, all right. I'm
yeah,
cooking
yeah.
with gas now, man.
Okay, oh,
You know, I'm an
okay. So
old
you're
guy.
cooking with
I'm,
the
I'm
sound
I'm
effect.
just getting caught up with this technology shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a
Yeah.
little minute.
All right, man. There you go, man. You're getting caught up with the sound
All right.
effects, man. So
Yeah.
have you seen my elevation of this new intro that I've done?
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. I mean, I like the animated thumbnails now. I noticed that.
I'm doing
Yeah, like
things.
the GIF thumbnails and then the new intro. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm trying to give it like a 80s type of Miami Vice type
Yeah.
feeling.
But by the way,
So,
before we get started, play your little disclaimer so you don't offend nobody.
well, I ain't gonna like open
Oh,
up the
okay.
chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it just this one. I'm not opening up the chats, but the next one I will. Can't do that right now. Yeah. Open up the gates of hell.
Hey,
You can't.
you never know who's gonna pop up on these panels, bro. Believe me.
You notice that about this
Yeah.
show?
Yes.
You never know who's gonna pop up.
You don't even know who's listening right now, bro.
You don't even know, man. You
No,
never know what pops up on the Andrew show.
exactly.
Hey, Donald Trump might just pop out of nowhere. You never know.
Hey, he's gone on some other YouTubers' channels. He trying to get the black vote right now. You never know.
Hey, man, listen, Mr. Trump, you're more than willing to come on my show, sir.
Yeah, say that.
Nah, I'm just joking.
No, you ain't. You'll take those clicks and views all goddamn day long. You'll be on
Oh,
national news.
shit.
Black
Hell no.
YouTuber gets Donald Trump to come on the show. Man, stop it. You take that all day.
Man, you know how
So,
much viral that would be, bro? Viral press?
yeah.
I'll ask her some real. I mean, hey, listen, man, what you gonna do for us, bro?
I think
we need some.
I,
We need some
I call
capital.
cap on that. I think you dry up real quick. Like,
You think
oh
I'll
shit.
dry up?
I don't
A
think you
pussy,
would. I don't think
pussy.
you. Yeah, hit that button.
Am I capping, guys? You believe I'm capping?
I think he would dry up. If Donald Trump showed
Yeah.
up, I don't think he would hit those hard hitting questions. I don't think you would.
I would. Yes, I would. I'll say, Mr.
I don't
Trump,
think you
listen,
would be
man.
the true Andrew. I don't think you'd be the
Listen,
true
listen.
Andrew.
No,
I
no,
think
no,
you
no.
would climb up.
No, I would really talk to him like a professional, like without the jokes and everything on the side. I'll really
But
talk to
that's
him.
not the true Andrew.
That is me. That's the business part of me. I'm like, listen, man, we need some capital. We need some capital. We got some LLCs. We're trying to form some businesses out here. We need some capital. What's going on? Throw some capital our way. That's what I
think
want.
that could be a winning line on a presidential run is business capital for black businesses. Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, congratulations
Absolutely.
for the AI generation, man. You coming up.
Man, this country forces you to do that, my brother.
Oh, believe me, I'm messing around with AI too. You know what I'm saying? Old guy like me. Yeah, let me give you this Boondocks effect right here. How about this? Hold on. What? Wait. Zoom in on that.
Oh,
zoom in on that. Who that?
My man looks like a GTA character right here. Yo, I'm about to get my AI. I'm gonna step my game up, man. I'm gonna get my AI shit too, man. I got me on the wall. I'm
gonna change it up. Hold up. This is a photorealistic AI picture of the same of me, just a different look.
Yeah, I got mine too up there.
Yeah. So
that's dope. It's pretty dope. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so question, brother. Like, listen, man, we gotta talk about this guy, man.
Which guy? This guy right here?
Yeah, man. What's going on?
I mean, Bro, half of this conversation is about these goddamn windbreaker pants. What the fuck is going on with these windbreaker pants that he's so concerned with that versus all the fucking money he lost? He said he caught up with the chick in the park, and the first thing he said instead, where the fuck is my money? Where the fuck are my pants? The fuck? I'm sorry, I'm cussing, and I said I was going to keep it PG. I'm sorry.
Okay, sponsors, we could slip in a couple of F-bombs here and there. It's all right. It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not too crazy. like New York styles kings and shit. Yeah. We get those guys for the smoke.
I don't get what the draw is on the windbreaker pants and why he specifically keeps bringing them up. What the hell is going on with that?
I don't know. Maybe he likes the wind beneath his windbreakers, I guess.
And then the random conversation with the dude in a sports bar. Why?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But if he had the random conversation with the dude in a sports bar, why is the girl to blame? Not the dude.
That shit is crazy. I can't explain it. I don't know.
This shit's all over the place, man. I mean, obviously he must have been scoped or something. I don't know what the hell is going on, but he's so confused. He don't know who did it to him. Pause.
That sounds like grape to me.
I don't know.
Grape juice.
I would think he would know that if he was or wasn't, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, somewhere over that rainbow.
Yeah, but this guy, I don't know. And even if you go back to where he said he had stitches in the back of his head, if you go back to that tape, the medical tape.
I can rewind.
Yeah. Bro.
Go back to you want me to go back?
Yeah.
Oh, are you just talking about the medical?
Yeah, just see if you can find it where he shows the back of his head where he got, I think it's more forward. Okay. You got the little window up before, so
looking back now, I'm just like, what was I thinking?
Oh, at 4? Okay.
But man, he was doing a good
forward. No, I said forward, not forward. But that's good.
You know
as long as
thanks, I need to get a flight back. Like I don't know. He stole
he shows
everything from me.
Head.
And eventually,
I mean, I want to talk about Donald Trump a little bit.
Side with people, and I'm like, yeah, I'm over to my house. They're like, all right, we're gonna get you an Uber. Don't even worry about ordering one. I mean, I still have to pay for it, but you say, yeah, I'll just get you my sister. My sister will drive you. She just Uber. We got you a ride. So I set that up for a couple hours from then. And then I'm like still there, and I'm like, yo, this ain't right. I go back to the highway bar that this all started at, and I go in the translator and wrote, you know, hey, the guy I was with, I think he hit me in my head yesterday and robbed me. You know, like, do you know that guy? And I went up to one of the waitresses that was there. 1,000%. This girl was there. This little blonde girl, she was there.
Keep going forward. Yeah, until you see.
I go up to her and I show her the message. She's like, no, amor, I last night. And then she starts showing me pictures of girls on her cell phone. Like, this girl worked here last night. And I'm like, I had 2 beers. I know you work here. I'm like, you're fucking lying to me. So that was another fucking crazy part. The highway bar in Calle Diaz, Poblado. The little blonde girl with the fucking glasses, bro. Straight up lied to me. Said that she wasn't working there. And I'm like, I had 2 beers. I don't know. He don't have beer. Like, I know you work here. I wasn't messed up. So now I'm like, did she work with this dude even? Are they accomplices? So I go to the big titty bartender that was also there. I show her the same message. And she's like, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That happened to you? Yeah, I remember you and him. So she remembered. And I told her, like, I'm not trying to get nobody in the bar in trouble. I'm just trying to find out if you know who this guy is. So eventually the boss came, spoke a little English. He's like, I'll get the camera footage for you. And he gave me a little camera footage, which I'll put it here. And then all of a sudden the girls came together. And I'm like, yeah, he was telling me he's from Panama. And this girl's like, no. This dude is from Medellin. He's Paisa.
I mean, somebody was saying that most of the guys that are in these, I guess, section groups of gang. I don't know if you want to call them a gang or a militia unit. Gangsters, how they operate. Yeah, most of the guys are just but they're not Panamanians. They're actually Colombians.
Mm-hmm. I can believe that.
Panamanians don't do shit like that though. They don't got cartels over there like that I know of. But then again, I don't know. I could be wrong, but
well, I mean, Panamanians got a lot of American influence in it. It's a banking country,
right?
A lot of banking institutions are down in Panama. That's why they use the American dollar still, a lot more than their own currency. But yeah, go fast forward. I just want to see the lump on the. See, here's the thing. I'm just gonna say it. If you look at the back of his head where that goddamn piece of tape is, it's flat as fuck. If anybody knows about violence and getting hit in the back of the head and saying you fucking need stitches in the back of your fucking head, you're going to have a fucking line in the back of your head where those fucking stitches went in. That shit was flat as fuck up against his head. And then his recollection, he should have amnesia or something. Keep going forward. Keep going forward.
I'm trying to find it, but I can't. The hell? Did he do it earlier? Did he move his head earlier, or was it forward? I think it might have been earlier.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I could be.
That kind of was like a dead giveaway. Like, yo, I don't know how long ago the story was compared to when he was taking the picture, or he just put the tape on to dramatize where the fucking stitches were initially. But even, I mean, I don't know if you know, stitches leave scars. And they don't go flat right away. But that tape was flat up against the fucking side of the back of his head. You would have swelling, especially on your head from a contusion.
Yeah, I was trying to find where the part is, but
tell me how I know. I've been hitting the head.
Yeah, I can't find it, but I don't know, man. What's your take?
I don't know if anybody else
chick over here, man?
Shit, but
do you think she's worth taking the risk?
I mean, dudes go down there.
Would you take the risk?
Dudes go down there to do what they do. I'm not going to condemn them on what they went down there to do, but I mean, if he wasn't going for a 10, then I guess she would do. I'm not going to judge her based on his speaking. I wouldn't have picked her, but I don't go down there for that kind of stuff, so I can't judge. Somebody else got to judge.
True.
And in the looks department, she's a 5 to me. You know, you dress a 5 up, they can look as high as a 7, maybe 8, depending on how good.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna pay for it, at least get your money's worth.
If you take her makeup off, she'd be a straight up 5.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you're American, you can get better if you want to. If you're playing that field,
as long as you're willing to
least get better. But
without delusion.
You know what? It is what it is. You know, I can't. I don't understand the sport, but.
Sid UK, you crazy as hell. He said dude colonized him and did the Spanish Inquisition on his behind. They did some weirdo stuff which went left on his boyfriend and had all his banking passwords. Yeah, I don't know why you would carry all your banking passwords with you.
That shit drives me crazy.
But I get it. On your Windows, you have the little gear. It captures all your stuff. So if he could get on your laptop or even your phone, because he knows the code for your phone, all he has to do is go into your browser or even hit the scroll down button at the top, hit your gear, go to accessibility, go to passwords. And if you automatically allow your phone to save all your passwords, guess what? You now have all the passwords for every fucking app you have on your phone. Now, if you have a thumbprint or a fingerprint type of password code on there, instead of like a little like this, then they need to know which finger you're fucking using. And please don't use the obvious index finger or your fucking thumb. Use a fucking weird ass finger.
But do you believe that? Because he said he felt like they were all in on it, from the girl to the guy to the, I guess, the bartender and whoever else was involved, the police. I know for a fact this is a game that they play out there. hey.
They work as teams. They're little fucking.
They work as a team.
Hit teams, like hit squad type of teams. Yeah, you have one guy interact, set them up, and then they'll pass them to the next person, and then they'll pass them to the next person. That way, from the bar to whenever he gets attacked, it's never that person actually did the attacking. They don't have a cover story. That's a smart way of doing it.
I know two gentlemen that live in Medellin right now, right? And I won't disclose their names or say anything, but I'll just say stuff that I was told to me, just out of respect for them. They don't go outside.
Keep being passport. This guy's going on the passport and the goddamn chat, bro.
Listen, they're terrified right now, bro, in Medellin, living out there. The intel information I got, they're terrified, man. They don't want to be outside. Do you think I want to live? Do you think I want to live somewhere where I can't go outside?
I don't think it's Jay Clyde. He's like that. I don't think he's worried about that. And I'm sure the other brothers that are down there ain't that are in a certain space. Again, there's levels to traveling. There's levels to traveling.
We know
if
that.
You're traveling for the low grade, what you're doing, you're all up in the clubs, you're in all the dangerous places, then yeah, you might want to be looking over your shoulder. But if you in the upper echelons of the way, you've already got a circle of trust, you know, people that are local, your girl has plugged you into a lot of the people there, you have relationships.
Well, Ron,
I don't think those guys are worried about it.
Fair enough. Right. Absolutely. And I covered this earlier. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, if you're going to travel, right, like this, in the open like this, shouldn't you have at least do your research first on the country before you decide to just want to travel out there open? Because if you travel out there open, that means you have a full sense of confidence knowing that you know how to get around.
Right.
But if you're not traveling correctly and you're just out there, it's like you're food. You're meat to these savages, man. Why?
You know what? You touched on something that just activated something else in my brain. This guy supposedly went down there to film a fucking music video. That means he has some sense of popularity. Why don't he have a bodyguard with him?
I just said that. I talked about that earlier.
That's same thing. What if you're in the music industry? When do you move around by yourself without security?
You're supposed to have security. It don't matter how, even if you're local, you're supposed to have some sort of a bodyguard or something, some sort of security that you can pay because you're filming.
Assistant, your fucking manager, somebody should have been with you. He didn't even bring any of those people up. He said he was down there without a fucking dime. You should have a whole fucking crew. If you're shooting a fucking music video, where's your shoot people? Where's your fucking management? Where's your fucking bodyguard? Where are all these people? If you're supposed to be this type of guy, where's your support staff? Something's not right.
That's crazy. I can't even answer that, man.
The story is not right. Because you ain't in the music industry and you ain't doing this because obviously if there's a music shoot, there was a place that was secured, camera crew, production crew, everything to shoot the music video. Even if you're doing a low grade video, you still had some support staff and some type of person that arranged all that spoke the local language. In his story, he brought nobody up that could support him after the fact.
Well, here's the thing.
He had to get somebody online to respond to him because everybody in country, supposedly he shot this video with, nobody responded or even helped or even knew that he got jumped.
Yeah. That's a lot of expensive equipment.
The longer I think about it, the more this shit sounds all fucking made up. That's why I said when I looked at the back of his head and he had that fucking piece of tape where he supposedly got clocked in the back of the head, no swelling, supposedly has stitches. I have a fucking scar on the top of my head when I got hit. And it was by a baseball bat. What?
Look at this one. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Let me just get this up here. This is, I showed this earlier. Why is it not showing up? Okay, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, look how flat that shit is. Even in your fucking thumbnail.
Well, Yeah, I'm gonna show you the thumbnail in a second. Well, this guy right here got his iPhone stolen. I don't know if this is a different guy.
No, I think that's the same. Is that the same guy? No, that's a
No,
brother.
this is a different guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
brother. This is a different guy. Yeah. This guy got something else stolen. So yeah, this guy's totally different. This guy's got
But
some other
again, you
expensive
brought
stuff.
all those things down there and had no way of locking it up. You didn't have a Pelican
That's
case,
crazy,
some
man.
kind of fucking bold ass lock on it, something that you can lock all your shit up securely. You didn't.
But usually in these hotels,
you didn't prearrange through your Airbnb or something like that to make sure you had something to be able to hold or contain your valuables like that.
But usually they would have like safes inside of these rooms when you.
And sometimes they're little itty bitty safes, though. That's what I'm saying. I always check. Hey, what size is your safe?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know, if I'm taking all this stuff down there, camera equipment, this, that, and the other, depending on what I'm going to be doing that day and how much camera equipment I might have in my backpack while I'm walking around to do whatever filming I'm going to do, the stuff that's left behind is going to fit on a safe. If it's so itty bitty that you can only basically put a wallet up in that bitch and maybe a cell phone, what you doing with your laptop and everything else? You're using a wire thing to connect it to a fucking bed frame or something.
Well, see, here's the thing: you could ask the hostess if they have an extra lock or an extra place where you can keep that equipment.
That's what I'm saying. But that should have been talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're security minded, you would ask those things. Hey, I'm bringing this type of equipment down. Do you have a safe place for me to be able to lock it up? Not an itty bitty safe or multiple safes. Maybe you got a safe in each room. He's renting a 3-bedroom condo because it's affordable. Each room has a safe. You can divide that shit out between all 3 safes.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys go down there with their noses wide open like they know everything, man. Yeah, I just don't get it. But my thing is with this guy, one, if you look at the fucking thumbnail you did and look at that piece of tape on the back of his head, there's no swelling. You can't even see any of the stitch lines. So the stitches either came out already or he had them removed, and that's a secondary picture of after the effect. Where's the fucking scarring or the swelling on his forehead? I mean, on the back of his head. Yeah,
stitch right there.
Where's the swelling at? Where's the stitch line between the gash that he had on his head potentially and the fucking stitches between the gash in order to tie it up nice and neat? That shit is flat as hell. A stitch does not fucking close up like that fast.
I don't know, man. I mean, but he got cracked over the head with something. Maybe it was a 12-inch python.
Again, if he had stitches, there would be more of fucking damage in the back of his head. There would be more swelling.
What's up with these windbreaker pants, man? Like,
yeah, and then that's the other thing. Like I said, she stole this stuff or he stole this stuff because he don't know who the fuck did it because he's yelling at a bitch, but he was walking with a dude to another ball. Pause.
Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking, man? You think they took advantage of it?
I'm not trying to go there. And
okay, I mean, we'll just
sexuality.
I know. We just no. We're not talking about that. We're saying like, do you think they took something valuable from him that's never been taken before? We can use that in PG-13 terms.
I think how do you even hide that? There would be shame behind that too, wouldn't there?
Taking something valuable, yeah, but I mean, that's
the thing. If that had happened, there would be such a look of shame and disgust on your face that happened to you.
Oh man,
does that dude look like he's shamed talking? Does he look like he has a look of disgust? So had it happened, I don't think it would have been his first time. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, he said I want to go back over and over and over again. That's what it sounded like to me. Oh man, what we gotta do, man? Like, we gotta clean this mess up, man. This ain't right.
Hey, I just, like I said, I don't know what's going on with the attacks. I know there's legitimate ones and there's ones that are looking for clicks and views. I haven't analyzed the guy's pages. I don't know how much he has as far as subscribership. I don't know if this is a ploy. You know, we have a lot of YouTubers that like to sensationalize things in order to get clicks and views now. I mean, everybody does it. We do it through thumbnails. Some people do it by misleading, by saying one thing, even though they know they don't necessarily mean it. I don't want to be a passport bro. Oh, I'm a passport bro now. Oh, I don't want to be a passport bro. But they're just throwing the name out to catch the algorithm. You know, it is what it is. It's the world we live in. The Jerry Springer, Maury Povich years of the YouTube channels.
That's true. And then there's some that say, hey, I'm not a passport bro, but I do passport things. It's crazy, man.
He could be Sid, but I don't want to go there and offend anybody. I'm not trying to get, Andrew's clean channel.
Yeah. We that's why when people tell me
he's trying to get sponsors, but we can't go there. We're gonna try to keep
people say, hey man, you could read through the lines, man. People say, Andrew, won't you say those names? I can't. Okay, I can't. It don't matter. I'm not scared. I just can't. Bomba clot. Yeah. I just can't. But y'all know who I'm talking about.
And Racket Club brings up a good point. A lot of guys try to sensationalize things in order to grow their YouTube channels. Let's say Redbeard. Redbeard was a guy that Austin teamed up with in order to do the dating stuff in Colombia. Redbeard, I think, got in a fight or got attacked or something like that. That motherfucker ain't even in Colombia no more.
Nope.
He's out of there.
No.
How you selling dating courses in Colombia and you ain't there to do it?
That's crazy. So talk about dating coaches.
Who are we talking about now? Who?
Okay, I could mention this. He's popular, so I could kind of mention his name because I think everybody knows it.
Who?
I don't know.
Don't bring up nobody that's radical, bro.
No, he ain't radical. No, man, he ain't radical.
All right.
I mean, your boy Austin Powers is he's the the dating coach now. I heard.
Well, that was the whole Redbeard thing. And then again, Redbeard was pushing the name of the dating series, Passport Bros Academy. Remember, they were trying to reclaim the name, and we were like, wait a minute, wasn't he the very one to say he doesn't want to be a passport bro? But when they were promoting the dating site and the dating coaching, he brought up they wanted to name it Passport Bro something dating. So again, you want to play with the algorithm. You don't want to play with the algorithm. You want to adopt the name. You don't want to adopt the name. Pick a motherfucking side. I'll clearly tell you, and anybody who's already heard me, I am never going to be a passport bro. I'm a veteran that's been traveling for over 30 plus years. Fuck you if you think I'm going to be a passport bro, and I've been around longer than that fucking name has been around. There you go. See if I ever go back on that.
I got this attitude where I just don't even care because we all travel. So it's like
I don't either. I encourage people to travel, but don't put me under a fucking umbrella. Sorry, been doing it way longer than that.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, shout out to the passport bros though. I got love for you. I got love for you guys. don't listen to this jack off over here.
Hey, I do too, man. I mean, I always encourage young men to travel.
God damn, man.
Explore your options. Get experience over the world. It's going to make you a smarter individual.
Just ready to shoot a passport, bro.
I'm not ready to shoot anybody, bro. I agree with everybody, but just don't give me that tag. Don't say I am one. Don't do that.
I feel you, brother. So, this chick, bro. Okay, no.
He don't even know she robbed him. That's the whole thing. He don't even know. He's confused. You walk out of a bar with a dude, you go to a whole nother bar with a dude, but all of a sudden, when you got cracked in the back of the head, she's the fucking blame.
He fucked up.
What the hell? How did she get back in it when you last were seen with a dude and your windbreaker pants?
How you fucking what? Windbreaker and you with a dude?
And that's then when crazy. You run into her, your first concern is your lost pantalones. Your windbreaker pants.
Pantalones. ¿Dónde mi pantalones, papi?
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why are the windbreaker pants more important than all the stuff that you supposedly lost? Where's your film crew? Where's your assistant?
Where's your
don't get it.
bodyguard?
Yeah, where's your bodyguard at? Music star.
Yeah, man. You gotta be on some Whitney shit, man. Gotta have a bodyguard to save your ass.
I mean, my boy Style Kings is in the room, man. Style Kings films videos. Okay, he does music. This is one of the things he does. I'm telling you, if there was a film crew and stuff that he did a video with, he didn't film it by his goddamn self. There's people around that he could have called on.
You know what I'm trying to find right now?
Tell me if I'm lying, Style Kings.
You know what I'm trying to find right now? I'm trying to find that link that you gave me in the chat.
Look, why? That's a whole nother conversation, bro. That's not a today conversation, bro. I'm not trying to get into that. No, that's that brother's problem. I'm not trying to bring that brother in. He gets enough attention as it is. Motherfucker's a narcissist. And if anybody knows what I'm talking about, they know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay. So we just leave it like
that.
There's
plenty of narcissists in the fucking game. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, man. It's pretty fucked up, man. I feel sorry for Austin a little bit right now, bro.
Yeah.
Because
all I can
he's
say
learning,
is
he's learning, but he's getting influenced by the wrong people, man.
All I can say is watch that brother, watch Austin's personality change from Turkey to when he gets to Kenya. In the next 3 months, you're not even gonna recognize that dude.
Oh man. So he just adapts to other people's personalities as he goes along. I noticed that.
Let me put it this way: the longer you're around negative energy, the more negative energy you're going to pick up, because that's all you're going to hear constantly, all day, every day.
So you think Austin's going to be about?
You know, people learn things subliminally. People learn things subliminally. If you keep on hearing certain things, it's just going to be ingrained in you to sound and feel that way, because that's all the kind of energy you're getting. That's all the kind of information you're getting. That's what you're feeding off of. Your brain feeds off of it, even if you think you're not feeding off of that. You know, so yeah, if he continues to hang around this particular person, I can tell you his personality is going to change.
Oh man, somebody need to save him though, bro.
That brother needs to learn on his own.
Ron, this is where you could come in.
Stop! Don't do that.
You are the sensei.
No. We know we both know Fearless Podcast. We know other brothers that have taken this young man under their wing and at least try to advise him in certain things. You know, he's going to do what he's going to do. He's 25 years old. He's entitled to make his own mistakes. Nobody's got to hold that young man by his hand. He is a man at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I mean,
he needs I told my son, even in high school, let me put it this way. In high school, I told one of my sons to play football. I said, man, you're going to have a lot of people around you in high school trying to pick up on your swag. They're hanging around you for one or two reasons. They're trying to get your leftovers. They're trying to figure you out, or they're trying to set you up. Okay. You need to be able to discern who's around you for what reason and get them the fuck away from you as quickly as possible before they drag you the fuck down. That's your mission in life. Because as a football player, you know, when the team wins, everybody said, we won. Who's the one doing all the work? Who's the one on the fucking field doing the fucking work? Who's the one after hours putting in the work in order to be on the fucking field? But everybody's all a part of it at the end of the day. So everybody wants to feed off of you. So the quicker you can discern who's feeding off of you for whatever particular reason, or they're truly your friends, the quicker you can get those people away from you before they cause you any kind of harm.
That is true. But you know,
and believe me, he was cutting dudes left and right. Guys he figured out that weren't around him for actual friendship, they were out of there. Guys that, you know, you always got this guy that likes to sell wolf cookies in your crew. But the minute they sell wolf cookies, all of a sudden they're selling wolf cookies for you because they're not intending to do the fighting. They'll run their mouths and then they'll come running to you like a little chihuahua to go and have you fight their fight in their battle.
It's crazy.
And so you still got people like that in real life in the Passport Bro group.
I think that's just everywhere generally, though. Everywhere,
exactly. In corporate America, everywhere. People will fuck you behind your back in corporate America, quick as hell.
That's the way it is, brother.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, as they say, right?
I don't know, but I just, regarding to the brother that got taken advantage of, I'm just gonna say those words. I just don't understand how he would just be so easily misled by just walking out with another guy. That's crazy. And taking him somewhere totally different off of his GPS course. Or
I don't care if
way
it's
of going.
10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 times. If they're not in my inner circle, I don't know you. I don't fucking care. You just met him that night and you felt trusting enough to walk down a fucking street with somebody you met in a fucking sports bar. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's something like I can understand if you're a female and you did some shit like that. Like if you're a woman, then you could easily fall like, you know, I guess.
Even with that, a woman trusting a random dude in a bar drinking, she gonna get clocked over the head in the damn alley and be taken. You know how many women are taken every day? If they ain't on their guard, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I don't know how you get persuaded by another dude though. If you're a guy,
you can't ask me that. I'm a man. You need to go ask somebody that's got a little sugar in their tank. I don't know.
Come over to my place. Is that what he said?
Yo, bro, I don't even want to think about shit like that, bro. That's not even my fucking programming. You get what I'm saying?
This is crazy. What's going on with the universe, man?
I mean, Uncle Guns has a point. Look at hit Uncle Guns' comment. Uncle Guns has been, a coach. He's trained and coached a lot of men. He goes, he's failing and making mistakes. He's not a man. He's a male repeating bad behaviors like a child.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I everybody agreed to what I was saying before. Everybody's in on it, man. This is all a hit. They work together as a unit. That's what they do out there.
And maybe they do know he's in the music industry. Maybe they did see him filming earlier and make him a mark for later on that evening. Maybe they did follow him back to his condo or his Airbnb or whatever and set it up to figure out what club he was going to go to or bar that night and then went ahead and executed their plan. It's not the first time somebody's been marked during the day and actually the execution was that night.
That's true.
But again, that's due to the lack of your self-awareness of the people fucking around you. And you're inexperienced to pick up on just a random person in a bar and trust him to take you down a fucking block somewhere to a whole nother bar that he referred you to. You didn't even know about the fucking bar. He goes, no, let's go to this other bar. The fuck? And it's down off of this out of the way fucking area.
First of all, I'm just going to say this, man. I am going to call it a little bit cap, man, on this dude. Because, listen, if you into girls, if you into women, right, why would you need to follow a dude in a different country to another bar to get other women when you know you can easily get women like where you at? Wait. That's your safe zone. Like,
but it wasn't even a strip club. It was just another bar.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It wasn't a dance club. It wasn't a strip club. It was just another fucking dive bar that he was being taken to. What? How is all this making sense that people are believing this shit?
I don't know, my man. But I don't know. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get this up here because we're about to close up right now.
Let me put it this way. Style Kings just said it. He goes, even him, he's a performer. He goes, I don't even hang out in some of the places where I do events. After the event is over, he's out with the crew. He ain't hanging around to be a mark.
Nope. That's crazy. That's the stuff that's crazy to me though. That's just wild, man. I just don't know how people.
So where's your head at? Where's your head at if you sitting there doing that shit?
I would never be going to somewhere that I know I'm not aware about. I have no idea if I can get back to my destination home base with somebody that I could barely communicate with. You got to be out of your mind. That's crazy. Hell no.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. But
you don't get a pass for that shit. Thank you for the information, but you're a dumbass. So all you did was demonstrate how dumb you could be. But again, some of your fucking story is still lame. Your scar isn't really a scar. You know, the fact you got clocked in the head and you got stitches. I mean, there's a medical term where you have an actual scar where the stitches go. I forgot the name of it. Somebody can throw it in the text. Some people have it and some people don't. Calic or something like that. Either way, it's where the scar closes up. There leaves a scar. You know, the doctors in Colombia were so good that you got clocked over the head, you had stitches, and there was no remnants of a fucking scar or a lump on your head a couple days after the fact. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
That's wild. That is wild.
I'm just saying.
All right, guys. Well, I think later on today we're gonna have a show called "Do Modern Women Reward Toxic Behavior from Men?"
I'm gonna shut up.
What? What you laughing for, man?
You already know the answer to that shit. Hell yeah, they do. I need a bad boy in my life.
Reward toxic behavior from men. So listen, I'm just gonna briefly just say this before we do it. This is gonna be an open panel too. I'm definitely gonna do an open panel on this one. Not this one, but the next one. So basically, you know, these guys are having issues with women. Some are, some not. We see that there's an issue going on with women these days, and we're pretty much here to just kind of see these crazy antics and, you know, just give our observation and see what's wrong here. Like, did the man do something to instigate these issues, or is it just something that women are just acting out of radical emotions? You know what I mean? So that should be a good one.
Yeah, it should.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
We'll see you tonight, but we already know how this is going to turn out. This is one of those stories. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we're going to have an open panel, so hopefully we can have some ladies.
Yeah, all you bad boys show up. Like Uncle Guns, he's one of those guys. He has his women in line. If they don't conform to his shit, they out of here.
I want you bad boys. I want you bad girls. Hell, Maya, you're more than welcome to join the show.
Oh, she was on the panel the other night. We actually,
yeah, man. What happened?
We had her and another chick. The other chick was so radical that Maya had to correct her. I was like, wow.
I heard, man. Maybe she needed to come on the show.
Oh, believe me, she would be happy to. I'm sure if you sent her an invite, she would be happy to show up and just be her normal, super feminist. And here's the thing. She was married to a black man.
I'm going to question her on a lot of shit, though.
She was married to a black man. She encouraged all black women not to marry black men, but to go find white men. That's crazy. She wanted all black businesses to be conveniently located in her city of Dallas. And if we don't have black businesses, black men ain't doing shit for the community. Bitch, do you know how to shop online?
Hey.
You know you can buy everything online, right?
Hey, we about to have a woman president. These are forecasts of things to come. Yeah. Yo, Kamala with that shit. Oh man,
but the twist of that, if she becomes president, you have the first white first husband.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Think about that. A white first husband kowtowing to a black woman as the president of the United States. What the fuck is going on now? I'm moving. I'll be in the Philippines 2025.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to get the fuck out of here too, man. I think I'm done with America, man. I'm being honest with you.
This was even before I knew Kamala Harris was running for president. I already arranged to be moving to the fucking Philippines in 2025.
Oh shit! All right. So, Mr. Holloman, we're gonna give you a pass for today, man. We took it light on you. It's not your fault, but to be continued.
Chalk it up to your age, brother, and it's okay to make mistakes. Yeah, further up north than the Makati. I'll be in the province.
Further up north?
Yeah. I know where Makati is. It's on the same island, Luzon, but it's going to be further up north.
I haven't figured out where I want to move to yet. I'm just...
You got time. You're still growing your transportation business. You're doing a lot of stuff offline people don't know about. You know what I'm saying?
That's why when I'm gonna be on here,
autopilot, where you can trust the people managing your company and everything else, so you can get on the road and do things like that. Kind of like International Zoe. International Zoe's got barbershop still on autopilot. He can leave, he can travel, he can move around. You'll get to that position soon.
Exactly. That's why I tell people, take America as a grain of salt, man, and use that, motherfucker, man. Use that and build yourself. America is made for you to build yourself.
Yep.
Use that opportunity, build yourself, and then you can use those resources, go somewhere else if need be. You know, or if you want to stay here, that's fine too. But, you know, me personally, I don't know. This inflation, sooner or later, $1 million is going to be something like what a regular house would cost, probably around the whole United States. It's going to get that way. Watch. You're not going to find a house that's going to be $200,000, $300,000 anymore. Uh-oh. You got crickets? Oh, man.
We're going to have battle of the soundtracks, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, man. Yo, hey. we could do that, man. Stupid.
Hey, man, let the wrong panelists get on here, man. It's going to be over. They won't be getting it from both sides.
Oh, goodness.
In stereo sound.
Man, y'all got double trouble over here, man. You guys really want the smoke? I don't know if they want the smoke, brother. I don't think they're ready for the smoke. But anyways, man, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. We're all set and good to go. But I gotta leave with some good music, man. I can't just leave this.
Don't give me that copyright shit.
So, any last thoughts?
Are you on Epic Dynamic Sound?
Yeah, I'll talk to you about that behind stage.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
I got something working with where.
Yeah, that's some post production shit.
Yeah, I gotta keep it confidential. Right. All I know is I might be having the license to it very soon, but I'm allowed to use it. So it's
yeah, I'm fighting for a song right now. If I get it, man, it's gonna be a banger for my intro music.
I'm trying to get it, bro.
But it's already a popular song. A lot of people are stitching with it right now, but I want to use it as one of my theme songs. And that's nice.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
What's that?
No, I'm saying use it one of your theme songs.
Yeah. The song I'm looking at right now, I'm trying to get a hold of the actual guy that produced it and made it. So I'm trying to figure out how I can license it and what he's going to charge me.
Yeah.
My channel.
Yeah, it's man, some work though. But they gotta ask some money for it. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get a license. You know,
I'm trying to work the veteran background type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to
give me a discount.
Yeah, you got
to,
man.
It's a badass song, man. I like it. It's a badass song.
I'm just trying to take it.
Yeah,
80s, man.
We'll play it in the background. Yeah, I know. You should do them.
Yeah,
I don't want you to steal the fucking.
Guys on the next show, man.